Hello ladies, and welcome to week 22. Sorry, to begin with, lately, it's been over the past, maybe 2 or 3 days, I've noticed, like when I blow my nose, I'm getting blood. Like, I'm not having, like a blood nose, like it's dripping, just when I blow my nose. Because I blow my nose a lot because I've got like a really stuffy sort of blocked nose, and it really aggravates me. Like, I hate when I can't breathe freely, or when, I can feel like my nose is really sort of blocked. So yeah, I blow my nose a lot, and yeah, when I do, there's blood in the tissue. So yeah. I've got that. That's one symptom. I actually never had it with Caden, and I know it's like super common in pregnancy, but I never ever got it with Caden. The other day I had like a really heavy feeling in my lower abdomen, and like it felt a little bit crampy, but it didn't last too long. And I think I pretty much only really get like that when I've been walking around a lot. Ugh. I've been feeling tired quite a lot, even after, getting what should be enough sleep at night. Or even though, like at night, I have broken sleep, I keep waking up just for no reason. Like, I'm not uncomfortable, and I'm not being woken up by her kicks or anything. It's nothing like that. I don't know, I just can't get a solid block of sleep. Like, I can't just go to bed and fall straight asleep and stay asleep until my alarm goes off. When I go to bed, I'm like laying there for ages, like trying to get to sleep. And then when I finally get to sleep during the night, I'll wake like once or twice. At least once every night I wake up in the middle of the night. Breathing, having some difficulties there. Like, I'm finding it feels hard to sort of catch my breath. Just because, like, I can really feel, and I've said this like every week for the past few weeks, I can just feel that I'm getting really cramped inside. Like, the other day, I was driving home, yesterday it was, and I had a full bladder, because I was like, I can make it till I get home. It's only like a less than 10-minute drive from where I was. And yeah, so I was driving home with a full bladder. I'd just eaten, and so like I was so super full. And as I'm like driving, I'm trying to like sit bolt upright in the car, so I'm like bracing on the like windowsill of the car door, and I'm like trying to like sit real straight up. I must have looked so stupid, but I was so uncomfortable, and I was just trying to lengthen myself out as much as possible till I got home, because I couldn't like catch my breath. Like, I needed to really just like, and then with the full bladder, and then with my uterus being full, like it's just past my belly button now, and with a full stomach on top of that, it was just like, oh my god, like I felt like I needed to be cut open and just have a few, I don't know, unneeded organs taken out so that I could like have room in there. Constipation I've been having. I haven't mentioned this before because it hasn't really been that big of a deal, but yeah, and I never had it with Caden even. It's so weird, these two pregnancies are polar opposites. With Caden, really the only pregnancy symptom I got was nausea, and I had that 24/7 right up until 34 weeks when he was born. But with this pregnancy, I seem to be getting every single damn symptom that you can find. Of the list of symptoms that you can get during pregnancy, I seem to be getting them all. And I never had them with Caden, so it's a different experience with this one. For a couple of nights there, it was only like maybe 2 or 3 nights, when I went to bed, like as soon as I laid down, I was having a bit of like reflux or indigestion or something. Just yeah, all down my throat there was a slight burning. It wasn't enough to, like it wasn't uncomfortable, and it wasn't enough to, I don't know, get up and have a drink or have a calcium tablet thingy. But like it was noticeable, like I could tell it was there, and I didn't have it before I went to bed. It was only when I laid down. But I didn't have it last night, so I don't know, it's just a random thing. Maybe it's gonna get worse, who knows. I'm hoping it means she has a ton of hair. Oh my god, if she comes out with like masses of dark brown hair, oh, you don't understand. I hoped so bad that Caden would have my dark hair and my green eyes, and he is just complete opposite. He's got light brown hair and bright blue eyes, so I completely got total opposite with him than what I was hoping for. But yeah, I mean, obviously I don't care what she looks like. I'm going to love her either way, but I would just love to have a little girl with my dark hair, and I've got naturally curly hair. I hate my hair. Like, let me just put that out there. I can't stand my hair. But like having a little girl with gorgeous long dark curly hair, I get ringlets, like, ugh, it's crazy. It's just terrible. But I just think a little girl with long dark hair and curls with little like, bows in her hair would just be so precious. Anyway, back to my symptoms. I can definitely feel that she has grown. Like, I would say it's just within maybe the last few days, I can just feel that I'm bigger, she's bigger. Yeah, I don't know. And I've put on weight too, that's right. I am 63.8 kilos, which is a total gain of 1.3 kilos. So it's still like nothing. I mean, they say that I'm supposed to have gained like 5 or so kilos by now, so less than 1.5 kilo gain so far, 22 weeks in, is bloody pretty alright. Oh, I'm a bit out of breath. What else? What are we up to? Yeah, my belly's feeling a little bit itchy too. Nothing like, I'm not like, it's just like, every now and then I'm just like, oh, it's a little bit itchy, give it a scratch. I am using the bio oil. I'm not using it every single night. If I go to bed and like I'm just like so damn tired, I'm like, can't be bothered, I'm just going to bed. But yeah, I use it more often than not, but only at night. With Caden, I use it morning and night religiously. I started on it when we started TTC. Like, I was full on. Every morning, every night I will put that on, and it worked with him. So I've been having, it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I was having some pains on my right side, like right next to where my hip bone is. I don't have it today. It was just yesterday, and up until I went to bed, and yeah, but I don't know, just growing pains, I'm assuming. I still have that burping thing going on. I cannot escape that. What else? Is that it? Oh. Is that it? Oh, she's very, very active. Oh my god! Last night when I was laying in bed, when I go to bed, like, she's got a routine. Like, as soon as I go to bed, I lay down and she starts kicking. So I know she does that every single night. So as soon as I go to bed, I lay down on my back and I just have my hands on my belly and I just wait for her to start kicking, and then I just just lay there feeling her until she stops, and then I roll over and then I go to sleep. But last night, I had the most amazing, I felt the most amazing move from her. So I had my hands like, on my belly. So say my belly button's, like here, like, just cupping my belly. And I felt her, like, from one side, she sort of, like, kicked from here and then, like, dragged it across. Oh, I couldn't believe it, like, I actually felt her moving across my stomach. It was insane. And, yeah. Oh, her movements are just getting so much bigger. Like, it's like she's, like, full in there, like, just give me a full, like, massive kick. Oh, I'm a little bit itchy now. Oh, she doesn't seem to like it when I change positions. Like, you know, if I'm sitting, like say I'm sitting on the couch watching TV, if I'm just sitting up, and then like, you know, if I move to my side, she'll let me know, she'll start kicking away. I think that's it for symptoms. The only pregnancy craving that I have been having is Wendy's hot dogs with cheese and sauce. I actually just went and grabbed one then. Caden got picked up by his dad, so I went and grabbed a hot dog and a Boost juice. Yeah. But apart from that, I think that might be all. Oh, I bought her chest of drawers change table combo thingo. I'll insert a picture of that because it is freaking awesome. It's so pretty. Oh, and we've decided to because we're going to use Caden's cot for her, but Caden's cot is it's actually here under the couch, but stored away because he's obviously in a toddler, his own racing car bed now. But yeah, it's like a stained dark brown, and I've always wanted white furniture. If I ever had a girl, I wanted, you know, dark furniture for a boy and white for a girl. And since we're using his cot, I thought about you know, selling it on eBay and using that money to just go out and buy a new white one, but it's like, that's a lot of hassle, you know. There's the listing it and then grabbing it out and blah blah blah, selling it, and then I've got to go find another one, buy it, get it home somehow, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to paint it instead. And I actually went and had a look at it's called Bunnings here. It's just like your hardware store. Anyway, it's going to cost about $35 to paint it. Like, how awesome is that? $35 to revamp an old one, as opposed to probably having to spend $100 or so more if I was to get a new one. So yeah, yesterday I bought the sanding paper and the sanding blocks, and I'll buy the paint closer to when we're going to paint it, because I mean, it doesn't need to be done right now. I'm only 5.5 months pregnant, and when she's born, she's going to be in her bassinet while we're living in this unit. So I mean, it's going to be a good fair few months before. Thought someone was at the door. Before she's going into the cot anyway, so we've got time. But I do want it done before she arrives, just because obviously time is going to be a bit of an issue when she's born. So yes, that's what's happening, and it being white means it's gonna, I just think white is so pretty and girly, and it's, you know, it's like sweet and innocent and pretty, and I just think the cot is gonna look so much better next to her chest of drawers change table thing if they're both white. And I just don't think the dark brown will look nice in a little girl's room, you know. Like, it's gonna be, I do like all the girly colours and, you know, butterflies and blah blah blah, whatever. Only I don't like the pastel colours. I like the more like the nice bright pinks and bright purples. I don't want it to be all wishy-washy light colours. I want it to be vibrant and bright, but still nice and girly and princessy. Yes, I think that is it. I guess it's just time for a belly shot. I think I'm measuring tape. Okay, now with my belly, oh, my hair is all crapper because I just went out. In the mornings, I swear I look like, I mean, you can barely even tell that I'm pregnant. I just look a little bit chubby. But then as soon as I eat, oh, it's crazy. I'm just like, there's no way I can eat the amounts I used to. And I have never been a big eater anyway. But, yeah, like, as soon as I eat, my stomach is just, because I'm just so full inside that it's got nowhere to go other than out, you know. So I look a lot bigger when I've eaten. And I just ate a Wendy's hot dog and a large Boost juice, so pretty full. So yes, anyway, I've got pins and needles in my foot from sitting on my legs. Oh shit. Oh, I hate pins and needles. Oh god. Oh, pull my jeans up. Okie dokie. So 22 weeks. Can't believe it's that far already. Oh, I'm feeling tired at the moment. Oh, so tight. From the side. I think it looks a lot bigger when I'm clothed, as opposed to looking at me bare skin. Jeans. My jeans don't button. I use a hair tie to like keep it closed, so this just hides the fact that they do not close anymore. From the front and from the side. I think it looks so much bigger with my top on. Or it's got a better shape at least with clothing. Still got that flat bit. God, that annoys the crap out of me. I can't wait till she's like moved up so it's like just a full nice round curve. But anyway, that will come, and when it does I'll be bitching about not being able to breathe and kicking in my ribs and blah blah blah. So out of breath. I do believe that is all. Congratulations to the ladies who have recently got their big fat positives. Jenny, who is, what is her screen name is just, it was like right on the tip of my tongue and I just totally forgot it. Pregnancy brain. You all know her anyway. Who else? Oh, there's been so many people that have gotten their positives lately. It's awesome that we're all pregnant together and, you know, at the same time. And there's a few of us that are on second babies, some that are on third babies. So it's really great to be involved in the pregnancy community at the moment with everyone getting their positives. So I guess that is it. And I will see you for week 23. Bye bye. So I totally forgot to do a belly measurement. So I will do this now and chuck it in at the end of the video. Oh dear. Oops, nearly dropped it. We're at 93.5. I can't remember what my measurement was last week, so yeah, I am 63.8 kilos and what did I say, 93.5? Alright, bye.